Hi, welcome back to Trucking California with alot 18. Thank you. Hey, today we're gonna drop a load. Not that kind of load. No, we're gonna take our load of refrigerated goods in this 53-foot trailer and deliver it to Costco. So stay tuned and roll the music. All right. Thank you. You guys are too much. Basically, I was editing my video yesterday and I stumbled upon those sound effects and I just thought, why haven't I used these yet? And that's what my brain came up with to do. Now, it shows you the maturity level of a 37-year-old man who basically his sense of humor developed until about the age of 8, maybe 9. You can give me 9 years old, probably. And then it just stopped. Poop is still the funniest thing. I don't know why. It just is. I remember, I forget who it was, but they were like, they had boys. They're like, yeah, poop's the biggest thing in our household, like the funniest thing in our household. So ELD tried to freak out for a second. It's really foggy this morning, so we're gonna be extra careful on our way over to Tracy to make this delivery to Costco. But anyway, yeah, it was friends of ours, and I was laughing about the poop. Oh no, that's right. That's what it was. It was just trucking. And I commented like hold on, that was really funny because one of his boys just dropped like a poop joke in the middle of one of the videos, and I just was laughing so hard at it. And so I made a comment about it, like, hey, like that poop joke was really hilarious though. And he's like, yeah, poop's kind of a big deal in our house. he was like, I think he said it's getting old or something like that, but hey, poop jokes never get old. All right, Justin, just letting you know. Anyway, we are trucking out here, and dude, this fog is thick. Like when you feel like you're going 30 miles an hour and it might be too fast, that's some thick fog. So yeah. Try not to, especially this time of morning. It's about 8:15, 8:20, something like that. So maybe 8:30. I think it's 8:30 now. But there's lots of cars out. There's people walking around. I just saw a guy roll up to the gas station in a quad, and I'm like, bro, riding a quad around in the fog is not good. Like, he had a little headlight on it, luckily, but it still wasn't very bright. You know, there wasn't a lot of visibility for him. So anyway, we will get down the road right here. I'm not gonna sit here and hem and haw about it. We're just gonna get down the road, and we're gonna get through this fog and make our delivery to Costco. And we gotta try and find another load for this afternoon. I have a bid in for a load like late tonight, but you know, it's a bid on Convoy, and of course I'm a higher bid than most people, so it just means that they won't tell me if I got it until like an hour ahead of time or something. See, like, that's stupid thick right there. Like, you just like keep your eyes peeled on where you expect to see headlights coming from and hope that none show up while you're making your turn. There's gonna be an interesting merge right here too. Okay, I see a truck down there. HCT tanker truck. All right, sorry about that. I had a broker calling me. Didn't want to leave him hanging. But yeah, we merged on the freeway seamlessly. No issues. We're going about 50 miles an hour right now. So we're trucking along a little bit. In my previous videos when I've recorded in the fog, typically the camera, I don't know if it's because I have like, you know, polarized settings, so it filters out like the refracted light and stuff like that, but usually I can see better in the video than I can in real life. Like in real life, I feel like I can't see past my bumper, and then in the video, it's like, oh, it's not that bad. So I know that from times past. So you guys might be even thinking right now, like, ah, it doesn't look that bad, but I'm telling you, it's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. And now we slowed down to 30, so there's some, there's a little bit of traffic this time of morning, and in this kind of fog, you kind of just expect that, you know, not everyone's going to be moving at the same speed. And you figure, you know, I test at 20/20 vision every time I get an eye test, right? There's a lot of people who test below that, who don't wear glasses, or who do wear, or who are supposed to wear glasses and don't when they're driving. And so there's a lot of people that trying to see in this, you know, in low light or in fog situations. They're not going to be as confident in what they're seeing even as I am, and I'm having a hard time seeing. So gotta have a little grace for people like that. And we're trucking right. We're right back up to 45 and brake light. Oh yeah, it gets thicker right here. It gets a little thicker. All right. Tempted just to leave this on the whole time just to see you know, see how bad it can get, see if I can show you guys how bad the fog can get here in the Central Valley of California. But yeah, we won't mess with that. We just gotta try and safely make our way over to Highway 132 in Modesto, cut over through Modesto and go out Highway 132, which actually should have a pretty decent amount of fog as well, but it's going to be our fastest route. So we'll go out that way and cut over to Tracy and go get to the Costco distribution center for our 10 a.m. appointment. So we left at 8:30. It's about 50 miles away. We should have, you know, an hour and a half should be more than enough time, even in this weather, but you never know. We'll catch up with you guys when we get further on down that road. This new Costco setup. Been here once before, so I'm not as confused this time. That's good. It's really good. Last time I didn't know if there was like a specific lane for Costco trucks versus, you know, outside trucks, the way they do it at Walmart. And I believe they do it that way at Safeway too, but it didn't seem like there was that kind of thing happening over here at Costco. Man, this is gonna be quick though. Oh yeah, there's the right lane is fleet Costco only. Now, see now it makes sense. I don't know what this pickup's doing in this lane, but I'm just gonna stay in this lane. All right, let's get checked in and get on our way. All right, we got door 218. 218. Hopefully it's in that same zone that I was in last time. Because I don't see any like clear markings that tell you which, you know, which is where, which one is which. Like there's a bunch of doors over there. I see a bunch of guys in. I should have asked the dude. I'm just driving to where I dropped off last time. But it's not guaranteed that it's going to the same set of doors. It's not. Let's see. So usually what happens at Costco, you park, there'll be a truck in your door already, and then you park across from your door and you wait for that truck to move, then you back in. And typically doesn't take a crazy amount of time, but it just kind of depends on, you know, how they're doing things. So all right, yeah, it is in this same area that I was in last time. And it looks pretty crazy over here, man. Woo! There's trucks coming and going. I'm not exactly sure what I should be doing right here. But I know I can't swing into a spot without getting close to people's bumpers over on the left side, and all these other guys are just stopped. So I'm gonna be just chilling, waiting for these guys to get out of my way. They do have a guy running around, kind of organizing, you know, organizing people's trucks, trying to help people get out of the way, find spots, all that good stuff. But I just saw him go running in his orange vest. But all right, well, I'm gonna take this will take as long as it takes, and I'll talk to you guys once we get back to the door. We gotta start looking for loads. I already opened it up while I was sitting in line, and it's not looking good. Not looking good, and yeah, we just gotta try and find something. Try and find something today. Today, tomorrow, Friday. We gotta make some revenue this week. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see how long this takes. Alright, we got in here in the dock, and just in time for this guy to move up and get himself his container. But do you see what he's having to do right now? Because they squeeze these containers in so tight. Do you see him under there? He's having to kneel on the ground to crank the landing gear up on that thing. Do you see that? I mean, come on, guys. You guys gotta give these guys a little bit of a break. You got that guy down there freaking cranking away. I don't know, man. To me, that's garbage. You guys gotta give him a little bit more room than that. I know you guys are trying to take advantage of all the space you got, but dang, that's asking too much of a guy, if you ask me. But anyway, we already got a red light backed into this door. It's 10:50. Let's see if you guys can see the red light in the mirror. There you go. So yeah, we'll see how long this takes. My new saying, I like it. All right, just like that again, man. We're out of here. It's 11:30. So we got here about 9:30. So we were here for 2 hours, but I don't know. It's a pretty quick 2 hours though. By the time you check in and get over there, yeah, I was in a dock probably about 10:20, and then they were done loading me at 11, unloading me at 11:20. Out of here at 11:30. I don't know. 2 hours should be the maximum, and that's what it's been the last couple times I've been over here to Costco. But still, not bad. Hour and a half after my appointment, so you know that's kind of the way I think it should be. I think that should be the most time you possibly spend is doing the paperworks. The most time that you possibly should spend is 2 hours at a receiver. But I know one of you guys got a little bit. I think forget the name, Richard Davis, I want to say it is. He was like, no, it's not okay that you were there for 4 hours. I'm like, no, I mean, it's not okay. It's just once you set your expectations that it's going to be a long time, then, you know, it's not so bad. Hi there. 218. Cool. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Everyone else comes out of here with their doors open. But that dude didn't say anything about my doors being closed, so I think it might just be habit. A lot of places want to know if you're make sure you're empty before you leave. But the thing about Costco is that they actually, like, when they unload you over there, they unload you, and then if there's something rejected or whatever, they'll put it on this little ticket that they get, and it prints out over here at the outgate. So pretty much they don't need to check anything. They're just like, what? Our guy inside already, he's the one who checked it, so why would we need to check again? Just get the heck out of here, fool. At least that's what it seems like to me. Maybe they just didn't say anything to me because I'm such a nice guy. Maybe I was supposed to leave the doors open for them to check, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I just like the way they do it. You check in with your paperwork, they give your paperwork back to you, and then they give you a door. You go to that door, they unload your stuff. So all that, you know, the information that's on the bill of ladings is input into their system. They know what they ordered from that vendor. They know what they're supposed to get on this load. It's in their computer system already, so they just access it and then make unload it and let you just leave. Like, you're not waiting for paperwork from like the. That was a quick yellow. You guys didn't see that, all right? That was a really quick yellow, super silly yellow. Nobody saw that. You guys didn't see that. I even waited before I entered the intersection to make sure it was still green before I entered the intersection, because I didn't want to have it already yellow, because I couldn't see because of the truck in front of me. So I went ahead and waited, like kind of hesitated at the limit line just to make sure that we still had a green arrow. I had a green arrow. I started proceeding into the intersection, turned yellow, and I'm like, oh man, and then it was red, like really quick. Anytime there's a intersection like that where trucks are primarily the ones using it, I feel like they should give us a little bit of extra time on those yellows, because it takes us a little while to get through the intersection. We're long. And we typically start a little slower than everyone else. So, this is kind of interesting. Got to weave around this. All right, let's get back to the yard. I'm still looking for loads. I might stop and grab something to eat, and then we'll look for loads again. But as it is right now, man, it's like there's not a lot going on for Tuesday or Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So that's just I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to be sitting at home or get something at the last minute. So it's a cool truck. That silver Peterbilt we just went by. It's a cool one. Anyway, so we will find out what happens if we can find a load or not for today, or maybe we'll just be done for today and then we'll hop on the load boards tomorrow and see if there's any last minute loads tomorrow that we can grab before Thanksgiving. I'm not really ready to call it quits, but it seems like there's not a lot of shipping going on, at least around here, delivering nearby. Usually there's quite a bit of local work, but not today. There is a load from Turlock, the hometown, over to Livermore, but it doesn't pick up until tomorrow night, and then delivers Friday morning. So I kind of felt like, yeah, wow, everyone's just interesting little setup there. Did you guys see that car? They wanted to keep going, then they almost ran the red light. All right, but anyway, it delivers Friday morning at 5 a.m., which is cool. I don't mind working, early Friday morning. I'm not opposed to that, but I wouldn't have a load on the truck today. I wouldn't have a load on the truck tomorrow. I wouldn't get it on the truck until Wednesday night, and then I'd just hold it over the holiday on Thursday, and it doesn't pay, like, it's under $1,000 what they're offering. So to me, I'm like, nah, I'll just hold out for something last minute tomorrow that's a straight through that I can get on and get off the truck, and then maybe get another straight through on Friday so I can get something on and off the truck, and then call it a week. I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on how the loads work out, but we're gonna hop back on 580, start heading back towards the yard, and I don't know. We'll see if I decide to stop and get some food, or if I just keep on trucking back to the yard and go home and have some food, because I don't eat food at home that often out here, in the truck. So kind of going home and like making a sandwich actually sounds really good. Really good. All right. Oh yeah, and how about this weather? Velox weather on channel 18. All right, Jesse Rosso, that's a shout out to you, bro. The Velox weather channel on channel 18. I like that. I like that. Hub groups let me in. All right, but yeah, this the way the fog burned off, made today pretty awesome day. Give him a little thank you light flash, and now we're on our way back to the yard. All right, let's go. I'll talk to you over there. All right, and just like that, we are back to the yard, and we're finishing this day up. It is it's like 12:30. Working half day today. I bid on a few loads and I got underbid. Maybe some guys trying to get home to their families, taking some loads. There's not a lot out there, which I think contributes to the lower rates. So I'm not very interested in working for low rates. I might as well just take some time off. I really didn't want to eat into my profits this month by having a slow week this week on Thanksgiving week. But if I really am like, come on, fly, I'm recording here. Jeez. Tell you what, man, Animal Kingdom's gone crazy. It's weird though. It's about that time of year where all the flies should be dead, and there's like one last hurrah for all these flies. It's kind of gross, kind of everywhere. But anyway, yeah, like at this point in the month, what is it, the 22nd? I've met my my monthly revenue requirement that I set for myself, my monthly revenue goal. So the rest of this is all profit and stuff I can put in savings. And when I say my monthly revenue, I'm a one-man show, so I'm putting in that it's not just my trucking business costs, it's my household costs as well. So I've met every dollar I need to keep myself alive, my family alive, all my bills paid, to set aside money for truck maintenance and repairs. All the money that I wanted to make for this month is made. But I'm not really, I don't really want to like be like, all right, cool, take the rest of the month off. No, I want to build on that, maybe set my goals higher for next month based on what I do this month, and have more money stacked up, because January, February, we know it's going to slow down. That's just the way it is in trucking. So anyway, that's what I'm going to keep my eye on the load boards, because I don't want to take today, the rest of today off. I don't want to take tomorrow off. I want to take Thursday, and depending on what I do today and tomorrow, I may not want to take Friday off. If I don't get any loads today or tomorrow, I'm gonna be looking on Friday. I'm gonna try and find something, because I'm not digging this, man. Got to keep my pedal to the metal. Got to keep making revenue, because we got goals, man. We got goals, big goals, and that's it for this video. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. I don't tell you guys to do that enough, but we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. So hit that dang subscribe button, be one of the many, and yeah, love you guys. Peace out, and let's watch this Peterbilt drive by. You ready? You guys see it? That Peterbilt's over here a lot. Over here getting fuel and stuff. It's a nice truck. All right, for real this time. Peace.